Alright, we're going to be taking our spelling trial test. Spelling trial test 29. Your mom or your dad can check it when we're done. And if you got a 100 for spelling test on Monday, post this picture and just say that you got a 100, okay? And if you didn't get a 100, make sure you write your list twice and study it for Monday's test. And if you did get a 100 on your trial test, woohoo! You don't need to do your homework for tonight. You're good, and you don't need to take the test on Monday, which is awesome. Okay, ready? We're gonna take it. Number 1, and if I'm going too fast, you can always pause it. Number 1 is sopranos. Our choir has 6 sopranos and only 3 basses. Sopranos. You should know how to spell that just from when we learned about plurals. Number 2, license. License. Did you know I didn't get my license until I was 23 or 22 years old? That was pretty bad, but I was in the middle of college and I didn't trust myself to drive. Number 2 is license. Number 3, carriage. Carriage. My favorite part of our trip to New York City was a carriage ride through Central Park. Carriage. Number 4, parachute. The skydiver packed his parachute carefully. Parachute. I have always wanted to go skydiving, although I think I'd be terrified. Number 5, irresistible. Irresistible. Mother's homemade apple pie is irresistible. Irresistible. Number 6, scheme. The colonists had a well-planned scheme to dump British tea into Boston Harbor. Scheme. Number 7, nachos. Nachos. This is mine. Nachos. Just kidding. Jose likes his nachos with salsa and sour cream. Nachos. Number 8, characteristic. Characteristic. A characteristic of most mammals is that they have hair. Characteristic. Number 9, journey. Journey. Marco Polo wrote of his journey to China. Journey. Number 10, photos. Photos. Many antique stores sell old photos as well as furniture. Photos. Number 11, voyage. Voyage. A voyage is a journey by water. Voyage. Number 12, citrus. Florida grows citrus fruits like oranges and grapefruits. Citrus. Number 13, territory. Territory. Many pioneers worked hard to settle new territory in America. Number 14, Idaho. Idaho. Idaho is famous for its potatoes. That's why I say when you're looking at the map, it looks like a sack of potatoes. Idaho. Number 15, creaking. Creaking. When my brother and I were little, we would like to sneak out of our beds and read or do other things, play on our little Game Boy Color, but sometimes we were given away or we were found out by the creaking of the floor. Number 21. 16, my bad, there's a whole other row. 16 is memos. 16 is memos. I'm so sorry. I got distracted. Mr. Allen sent several memos about the meeting. Memos. 17, curious. Curious. A child is born naturally curious. Curious. Number 18, pianos. The music studio has a number of pianos for students to practice on. Pianos. Number 19, mustache. Mustache. Abraham Lincoln wore a beard, but not a mustache. Mustache. 20, machinery. Machinery. The loud machinery noises hurt my ears. Machinery. 21, we are on vocab right now, 21. And so you probably will need to pause your video after these. 21 is apparatus. Apparatus. The scuba diver used the breathing apparatus to control his airflow. Apparatus. And there's 7 words. Number 22. Yeesh. Correspond. Correspond. Do you correspond faithfully with your pen pal? Correspond. Correspond. Number 23. Imply. Imply. Be careful not to imply that you have finished your homework if you haven't. Imply. There's 7 words in that one. Number 24. Fortunate. We were fortunate to arrive safely during the storm. Fortunate. That's a short definition. Number 25. Flaunt. Don't flaunt your new watch at school today. Flaunt. Flaunt. Number 26. Exhale. Exhale. Humans breathe in oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide. Exhale. Number 27. Plateau. Plateau. The wild horses galloped across the smooth plateau. Plateau. Number 28. Trivial. Trivial. Our trials here on earth are trivial when we realize how wonderful heaven will be. 29. Endeavor. Endeavor. Gabriel will endeavor to improve his history grade. Endeavor. Do you endeavor? Number 30. Hygiene. Hygiene. She is very careful about her personal hygiene. Well, I hope you did well, and make sure mom or dad checks this and gives you a grade. Bye.